Hello, this is Francis from McCaffrey Crafts, and I'm just on my lunch break, having having a cup of tea, and I thought, why not have one of these chats where I just give you an update, because sometimes it's just a bit easier to do this than put out like loads of different messages. So here's a little shop update and just a chat as I enjoy a cup of tea here. See if it's give it a few minutes to cool down just to get the right temperature. So anyway, I've been working. Next thing I'm kind of working on is hiking sticks. I should have about 20 hiking sticks up on the site probably by tomorrow, the day after. Also, I'll be pretty working, as we get more and more into February. Usually around mid-February is where I kind of usually start on the hiking sticks. And then for about February, March, I do hiking sticks and staffs and stuff as well. I'll continue, of course, to make the walking sticks. So what's upcoming? I have about 14 shillelaghs that are going, which are the shorter ones. So I'll have those 14 shillelaghs probably up in the next day or two. I have 30 of the natural bark type of sticks with the knob heads, the kind of ones, that type of style. I have about 30 of them nearly finished. And then after that, I'm going to probably focus on more the more thornier ones, the ones with the black color ones with the different types of handles and stuff. I think I'll kind of like vary into those sticks moving forward. I've got some seasoned hazel too. I'm going to be working on some seasoned hazel as well. Most of them just look to be around kind of like the 36-inch mark or something along those lines. So hopefully I'll have some hazel by it as well. I have a few oak staffs, but they're a bit small. Like they're only about like 44 to 48 inches. So I have a few of them I'm working on as well. Got to get back to cutting again. I was good last week. I was in the mood for cutting, or not last week, a few days ago from the weekend. Last 2 days I got a bit lazy again through just getting distracted and stuff, because sometimes, like, if you do too much time cooking or cutting, you can neglect your working on sticks. So they're the kind of type of things that I'm working on. And I was talking to a guy today. We're talking about he was showing me some pictures of some old stick that he bought, and he wanted to know how rare it was, and I was able to kind of like remember like the guy who was selling that particular style of stick on eBay. It was about 2014 and 15, and he was only around for a while. And we got talking about like sticks and stick makers and stuff, and I was telling him like a lot of kind of common different things. And he was asking me, and I was kind of like came up with the worst stick maker that came into this community. And I can share a story about him because he's not around anymore, and it's just funny. Like, so the worst stick maker into the community, I won't say his name, but what he used to do is he used to get toothpicks, like toothpicks that you do your tooth, and a little spike at the top of them. He'd drill a hole into any piece of wood and he'd stick the toothpicks in, and he would call it blackthorn. Authentic handmade Irish blackthorn. No more Irish than the man in the moon. Like, it seems like, everyone from every country in the world wants to be Irish, especially coming up to St. Patrick's Day. The only day of the year you're Irish is St. Patrick's Day, I suppose. You wear your green and all that. But everyone is like, claiming to be Irish to sell Irish walking sticks and different things as well. And this guy, he had no shame. He had no shame at all. And like, for guys like me and a few other handful of guys out there that go out and cut the wood here in Ireland and spend the time to season it, and very proud of that blackthorn is a symbol of Ireland. It's a symbol of Irish heritage as well. And other people using this symbol of Ireland for financial gain is a big no-no in my books. And I'll always have that narrative. Sorry, guys. But anyway, this guy, man, is like, if I was trying to find a picture like that I had saved, because it's so funny. Like, it was the worst stick you ever seen. And, even though it was the worst stick you ever seen, someone bought it. Someone was like, oh, this guy's ridiculous. I'm going to buy it just to have it to my collection. And that's like stick collectors, man. Stick collectors, they just want something that's a bit weird or a bit different or something like that. So, if they see something that they don't have, they want it, like, straight away. And, like, I kind of get that. They just want to add to their collections, and they like the kind of story and different things as well. That's why, to be an official stick collector, you have to have at least 3 McCaffrey Crafts walking sticks. So I'm always kind of insistent on that as well. But I just thought I'd share a little story and just have a little update over a cup of tea. I get back to work now, drink my tea, and what time is it now? Yeah, back to work in 30 more minutes. All right, bye-bye.